Is Charlie Perkins. Can I have parties re-announced for the record, please?
Joseph Dateson, defense attorney.
All right, so State, did you have a chance to review the testimony for just 1 second? My computer's doing something crazy. All right, State, did you have a chance to review any independent evidence on whether or not the defendant was previously shot before this incident?
Yes, Judge, I did ascertain a police report for the incident reference. I have marked it as State's Exhibit 1 for purposes of this hearing, should the court wish to review it as well. I also gave defense a copy. I also further called the homicide unit to see if it was an open pending case with them, and they said it was, and I received the detective name, provided that to the defense counsel.
Okay.
So at this time, State would move to admit State's Exhibit S1 for the purposes of this hearing.
Any
I
objection?
reviewed it. I have a copy, no objection. And while you read it, if I could just tell you the way it reads. It's a drive by where it looks like they wait for one person to leave. That person is not Charlie. The person who is in front of Charlie who's leaving is a person who was shot. Just that looks like Charlie is behind him. So Charlie is shot also. So it's not as if they're trying to shoot Charlie. The target was someone else.
Could you all hand that to the court
Yes,
reporter,
ma'am.
please? All right. So State, does that change your offer or no? All right, then. And defense your argument.
I know that a continuation where I left off.
Yes.
We're asking for probation, Judge. He doesn't want to be in the same neighborhood, the same area, the same association. He wants to clean, not necessarily for himself. It's for his son. He wants to be in a new city. We ask if you would grant probation 7 years. You can put the highest underlining sentence. He understands that if he messes up, he's looking at 7 years prison. He was reporting to parole. It's not as if he absconded and was picked up on this, and then there's a parole warrant. He was actually literally driving to his parole officer to report. He just finished a shift. He's going to make his appointments. He's going to appear on time. We ask you to grant the probation, and if he does get the residence changed with his mom and sister, we would ask probation transferred.
All right. I don't think you would be a good candidate for probation. The court is going to find you guilty. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, and there's a $0 fine, and the court will recommend the therapeutic community. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. So, Mr. Perkins, I understand that sometimes our life goes off track. Maybe we don't have great parents or something else. I understand when you leave prison, you're trying to do the right thing, but sometimes life gets in the way and beats you down. I know how difficult it is to get your license and to get legal documents when you just come from prison or just come from the foster care system. One of the reasons why I gave you the minimum is because of the shooting, right? And I understand that maybe you need to protect yourself, or you feel you need to protect yourself, but I mean, you're not allowed to possess weapons, okay? So when you are released, please do better. And if you give me his case number, I'll ask that it run concurrent with the parole.
Yes, Judge. It's on the, yes, I want to.
The robbery judge?
Yes.
DC 2020 CR.
But I'm sorry, DC.
2020
Yes.
CR 537C.
8537C. All right, so this will run concurrent with 2020 CR 8537C.
If I may have one request.
Yes.
For his biological son, if the family does video visits, could the son,
Oh, no, it's just no unsupervised
okay,
contact.
Got it.
So they can have any type of visitation. But I will tell you this, the day of that shooting, what time of day was that? See, you should have been with your son. All right. Make better decisions. Okay. All right. Good luck to you. And while you're in custody, try to get your GED. If you can't get your GED, there are plenty of opportunities if they allow you to do it. I don't know if they'll allow you to do it with your affiliations, but there are plenty of opportunities for picking up a trade. One of my former clients, mind you, they were in prison for murder. I ended up representing them on their parole hearings. And guess what? Their trade is welding. And you can make a lot of money at welding. Now he's got his life back on track. And you would think you go to prison for murder, you can't come back from that, right? But he got all of his legal documents, and he also got his degree in was trade certification in welding. And then somebody who just graduated not too long ago from felony drug court, criminal history. And guess what? People said it couldn't be done, but they are now an attorney and they handle civil rights issues. All right. So you still have a chance to be in your son's life, but don't bring this nonsense into your son's life. Okay.
There is, Judge.
Probation. This is an application.
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
We have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Sanchez, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
I believe so, Judge.
Let me see. I believe y'all are proceeding on count 2, waiving count 1.
Yes.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
Mr. Sanchez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
In count 2, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. If the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is and was.
Mr. Sanchez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, sir.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
I understand.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine probated. The state is proceeding on count 2, and they're recommending deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, sir.
State defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
I understand, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, any such motions?
No, Judge. We're pleading instead of hearing the motion expressed.
All right, thank you. Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years, 100 hours community service restitution, the DOEP course, and regular UAs. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No comment.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Suit for Suits Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I understand.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
I understand.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Understand.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.